Alright, let's pick it up here. I just started this video at the very end of this cutscene. There is actually going to be a lot more, believe me. Because we still don't know what happened to Killer and Gilbert. Wonder no
Where
longer.
are we? This is the gate.
Of course. There's something that's kind of obvious that Gilbert doesn't necessarily try to hide. And just watch. As you can see, you can easily tell something about Gilbert from that one scene right there. But now they're gonna have to open the gate. It kind of looks like the Stargate. To some extent. And it's interesting how Lady knows exactly how to do this. Like the procedures and whatnot, release the malice, open the gate, etc.
Why isn't it opening? I guess it doesn't open right up as soon as it appears. A massive gate would take a little time to open. I think we should try and be more patient.
Easier said than done, especially since a guy can kill you standing next to you.
The lady will become human again, right? No. Simply opening the gate isn't enough to do it. There are also a few other procedures.
So yeah, that sounds like it takes too long.
Now, if I were to go and tell you that, you'd turn right around and kill me, wouldn't you? Looks like you found me out.
Interesting that you're really one-sided. Now that's explained a little bit.
Could it be? I hope it was my imagination.
I'll keep staring at it for a little bit. Maybe it'll happen again. Okay. We failed. So all we can do is run back to Moana Village and say, yeah, we didn't do anything right. Ooh, look who's here. Oh yeah, this isn't a submission at all, it's just blended into our next one. You'll see what it is. Yeah, they get stranger. Guess what happens when we meet his newest friend, or his oldest friend, probably. Okay, I don't exactly have time to, well, after I go into this room, and I leave again, then I can actually continue it. But that's to get a new, Serenata for, Ricardo.
So you weren't able to stop them, were you?
Yeah.
Don't
We were
let it
severely
bother
beaten.
you. I'm just glad you've made it back here.
This is another reason why I like Okanaga and,
At Vilcabamba, many of
this
our
scene.
brethren were killed. Slaughtered.
The men from this island. Now they've all met their destiny.
Don't you want to avenge their deaths?
They weren't killed while they were sleeping or lying around doing nothing. They died fulfilling their duty. fighting to prevent the gate from appearing on our Earth. What more can I ask of them?
So there's conflicts of ideology.
Vengeance is not the correct path for our kind. We are survivors in our land. Better we complete our mission, so that those who died will not have died in vain. Where are you
Yeah,
going?
wishing I
I'm
learned that
not
already.
finished talking to you.
I'm going to the gate. I have to go back to avenge my tribe.
Were you
And
listening?
then come running back here once again. Do not be so hasty. A fool makes the same mistake twice.
Yeah. So now, this is the new phase of our mission. Since the gate's here, what can we do?
We still have a bit of time until the gate finally opens. Perhaps if we can seal the gate's power before that happens.
Seal the gate's power. Is that possible?
It's interesting they didn't exactly
On the
mention
southern
this.
continent, there is a lake
This
called
element in
Uyuni.
the entire series. I think they probably touched up on it.
In the event a gate should ever appear, our ancient ancestors constructed a giant tower on this lake, made entirely of one ingredient, from top to bottom, nothing but sacred salt. And it is said, at the very top
That
of
doesn't
this
sound
tower,
very,
there is an altar,
sound construction.
inside of which has been sealed a brilliant blue light, capable of opposing the red light of malice.
Of course, there's, always, yang to every yin.
I believe in the words of the white man's language. They use the word will.
I think it was,
The gate
I think it's
hasn't
kind of
opened
vaguely
just
mentioned
yet,
because you could
because
say
the
that,
power of the will flowing from
Yuri's,
the tower is just barely
soul,
able to
his
keep it
will,
closed
is basically
tight.
drained because
If
of the
that
mistletoe's
power was
curse.
somehow to be fully released, the gate would again be
It also
sealed
becomes
away
important when we figure
and
out
able to
why,
cause harm.
another part of Covenant,
So why have
vaguely,
you not used that power until now?
vaguely touching up on it, why, a certain event of
Just
Covenant
like the
happened.
red light. The blue light is also very powerful, so it must not be carelessly spread throughout the world of humans. People who are filled with ill can do much evil in this world, but those who choose to oppress this evil beyond what is absolutely necessary will someday follow the same path. So our
Makes sense.
ancestors sealed the blue light, and to make certain that this power was as well protected as humanly possible, they placed it into 2 separate rings and gave them to different people.
This is complicated stuff.
So the bottom line is, our main goal is to search out and locate those 2 rings? Is that right?
Oh, Frank got it. Why haven't you, Johnny?
One of the rings that you seek is held by a branch of our tribe which has since immigrated down to the south. These days it is kept in Ito Cave.
Yeah,
so
that's
that we
our
can
next,
prevent any
dungeon.
evildoers from possibly stealing it. And as for the other ring, even I don't know exactly where it is. I've heard that it was left under the watchful eye of the tribe that decided to stay up in the north.
The Northern Tribe.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask Zonda.
Huh?
I'm sure he'll scold me again, though.
For what now?
No matter.
You've already taken all
First, I
the
think we should
spirits,
head to Ito
the
Cave.
sky, the ocean,
After
and
all,
the
There's
land.
no guarantee
What
we'll
more
find
do you
the other
need?
ring quickly.
Okay, so the goal
So I
is
guess
go
where we
to
going?
Ito Cave first.
Shania, wait a minute, please.
This is actually going to be cut short because I forgot about this part.
I sense inside of you some sort of ominous shadow that doesn't give you any rest. No, it's just needless worrying. The spirits dwelling within you will help you. They will show you the right path to travel.
I'll wrap up here and I'll see you later.